Innovation for fitness, even while you work. Welcome back to Techstination. I'm Fred Fishkin. With us from Make Life Easy is President Mike Dolder. Hi, Mike.
How you doing, Fred?
Terrific. And also Tim Hu, CEO of the Make Life Easy product lines. Hi, Tim.
Hi, Fred.
And we have the founder of the Walking Pad, powered by Kingsmith, part of that product line, Albert Jiang. Hi, Albert.
Hello, Fred.
Well, let's start out, Mike, with a snapshot of what Make Life Easy is focused on overall for consumers.
So, Fred, as you know, we make Kamado grills, we make heaters, we make fans, we make lift chairs, furniture, and massage chairs. And, we've always tried to figure out what makes us unique. And what makes us unique is every product that we have makes your life easier. It makes life easy for everybody that uses our products. And with Albert and Daniel, with the Walking Pad, we opened this up in 2018 at the International Houseware Show. They showed it, and what makes this product make your life easy is the fact it's so easy to use. Most people that exercise want to just walk, or they just want to have a simple way to move their body and get in fit. With the Walking Pad, all you have to do is unfold it, walk, fold it back up. It can go up against a wall. It can go under your bed. It's great for ages ranges from 20 to 40. People that are working at home, they can walk under a desk. They live in small spaces. They can put it anywhere in the house and use it. It's great for older people. They don't have to worry about programmability. It doesn't take up a lot of space in their house. They can pull it out. They can use it. So it goes right along with all the other product lines that we carry right now.
And this is really needed today, a product like this, because so many people haven't gotten as much exercise maybe as they should have over the past maybe a couple of years even. And now to be able to do this at home, the fall and winter months are coming, and this stores indoors. That's one of the big highlights here, the way this stores and folds up. So tell us more about that.
So if you can see over here in the corner,
I'll read this one.
here's the one that works under a desk. You can make it work under a stand desk. You can fold it. You can fold it back out. That'll go right under your bed if you want, go under the desk. The other one in the corner, you can pull it out. All you have to do is press, pull, fold out, and release. And when you're done, you can fold it back up. You can put it against the wall. You can put it under your bed. You can put it most anywhere. So it hits a broad range of people. Everybody from 20 to 70 can use this on a daily basis. It's easy to store. It's easy to use. And it works very well. It's quiet. It's smooth. And it makes your life just so much better.
Well, I can imagine there were some real engineering challenges here. The X21 has that front handlebar for stability, but has the double fold and stow capability. So tell me about the challenges in engineering a product like this to be able to get it down so small for storage.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's a challenge. We spent almost 2.5 years to do the innovation. And we have done lots of tests with the folding, with the stability. And it's because treadmill, it has the traditional structure for many years. But in the Walking Pad, use the totally different structure, the new structure. So we have to test everything from the material to the motor to the control system. Everything is new. Especially we make it fold in half on the platform. That's really a challenge. We must make the two balls front and back in the even. So it's really hard. And then we use almost the same technology with the folding phone. Fred, you know the folding phone. We have done that in 2016. We use the same technology. So that's really a smart way to solve the problem. Yeah, we make the even, and we also use the structure as with the aluminum. We use the cast. We instead of the steel pipe. If we still use the steel pipe, we can't make it even. So it costs us a lot, much more than the traditional treadmills.
Consumers who have used traditional treadmills might wonder, they say, well, I often have to adjust the belt or tighten the belt and go through all of that to get it working properly. Is that an issue with this type of walking pad?
No, not at all. They use it very smoothly. And we have already sold more than 1 million pieces all over the world since 2018. So no problem.
Something else that is unique here is when these get shipped out, and maybe Mike, you want to talk about it, but there's no assembly required. Yippee.
There's no assembly. They come in a box. My wife has a huge treadmill that she's been working out on. Takes up half of our exercise room. And it took 2 guys to get it all the way upstairs and assemble it. With this unit, we carried it upstairs. We took it out of the box, and you can see in so many of the videos that we have on YouTube, you can see just how easy it is. It just unfolds, it snaps together. You press the button and you're ready to go. And what also makes this treadmill so interesting is the fact that there's sensors in the bottom. There's 8 sensors in the bottom of the treadmill. So as you're walking, it picks up your gait. So as you speed up, the treadmill speeds up. As you slow down, the treadmill slows down. If you stop, the treadmill stops. It's what we call smart technology. Yeah, smart speed control. And it really works, and it's been a great advantage to the customers that use it. When they came here in, I think it was 2018 at the Houseware Show, we showed this, and it had no side rails. It had no handrails. It had nothing. It was just that technology, which is great for people that want to work under a desk. But now the way Andrew or Albert and Daniel and the staff have put this thing together, you can take the treadmill, you can fold it up. It has side rails so that if you wanted to grab onto something, and it has a safety clip that if you stop, it'll pull out and stop the treadmill. It's got all the features of a regular treadmill, but it folds. The fold and stow technology is so important and so well received. And just the way it ships, everything ships small parcel. There's no damage. We have less than 0.5% damage after we ship. And as Albert said, they've shipped over 1 million pieces worldwide. He's doing well over $100 million on a worldwide basis. And now we're just starting to introduce this into the USA, which is the single largest market in the world.
Yeah. And for the techies out there, there is an app that goes along with this. So describe for us some of the technology involved here with the app, and it's Bluetooth that's in the walking pad. Yes,
we do have Bluetooth, and we do have an app, and the customer even can control the speed with the app. And we are going to also have the Apple Watch to control the speed. That function will be launched soon.
Very interesting. And so with the app, you're able to keep track as well over time of your workouts. Describe for us the benefits here.
So Fred, the app monitors your speed, monitors your distance, monitors calories burned, and it monitors how long you've been on the unit. It has a countdown timer and a count up timer. So that together, you can do on a basis. There's over 300,000 users that use that app, and with a remote control, or you can use it on the phone. It's just so easy. Everything is right in front of you. You don't have to worry about anything.
And you also can do some motorized, customized setting. If you have a kid at home, you can set on the app to protect the children. If the children has a low weight, it won't start.
Right.
When the children climb on the walking pad, it won't work. So that kind of function.
So it has a safety start.
Yeah.
To it. So if what's the weight limit? What's the weight?
8 kilograms.
8 kilograms, which is how much?
About a little less 20 pounds.
Less than 20 pounds, and the treadmill won't start.
That's terrific. So with the X21, there's the handlebar in front that you were talking about, but there's a model called the C2. That's one of the models that you have. That's just the walking pad. And that is the one that can slide underneath a desk, a standing desk. So, and that's an accessory that you're selling for this, right?
Yes, we sell the desk, but with the advent of COVID, and if you recall, prior to COVID, the standing desk has been purchased by millions and millions of people. And when people went home, there was more purchases. So there's a lot of consumers out there with standing desks already looking for a way to exercise underneath while they're working. So what we're finding is, while we offer the desk as an option, most people already have a desk that want to use that. And the C2, what makes it so good is the fact that you can fold it up, it'll go under the desk, you can take it out, you can put it, store it in the room, you can put it up against the wall, and you can work on the desk without it, you can work on the desk with it, and it's just easy to make it all go together.
And the desk electrically adjusts the height to whatever you need.
Yeah, so if you just press the button, it goes up, press the button, it goes down. And then you've got your remote control right here. You hit the remote control, get on, you can walk, you can type, you can do everything.
That's terrific. So tell us about availability and pricing on these items, Mike.
So right now we make 3 models. We make a C2 and an A1 Pro. And those are the units that are geared for working under a desk, or geared for younger people that just want to walk in an easy place. They don't need the side rails. They retail anywhere from $449 to $599, depending on what they come outfitted with. Then we have a combination unit, which is an R2, and the R2 has side rails that go up, but they also come all the way down. So you can work on the R2 as a unit just like the C2 or the A1 Pro, or you can pull out the handrails and have security with a safety switch. It's up to you. And that retails for $799. And then we have the
MX16.
MX16, which is wider, it's more substantial unit, folds up, and the way it folds, it goes right up against the wall. So you can just take it down from the wall or put it up against the wall. You don't have to pull it out or do anything. And that retails for $999.
Terrific. What are the supply chain issues like today? I know we've been going through a lot for quite some time now.
So regarding the supply chain issues, last season, we were bringing in containers that started out to be $3,500 at cost for us to get it from China to the US. And then they put in a 25% tariff on most goods that come out of China. that price of the shipments coming over here went from $3,500 to $27,000 per container. So you only get 200 to 300 pieces on a container, so you can see the increased price. You combine that with the fact that the ports, there were so many goods coming in here, the ports were all congested, and the delays at the port or to get on a ship out of China, because there was a shortage of ships as well, could range anywhere from 30 days to 6 months. We had shipments that were delayed by up to 6 months. We missed the whole Christmas season. This year, they've increased the number of ships that are bringing goods back and forth. They have done a lot to reduce the tariffs, or in a lot of cases, end the tariffs. And the ocean freight has now settled in under $10,000, which is going to make a huge difference. And I don't think we've had a delay on a shipment since probably February of last year. So everything's shipping on time, the cost is reasonable, and everything's working much better. So we see this as a big plus for 2022 and 2023.
Just terrific. And the innovations here in terms of helping people stay fit and solving storage issues for treadmills is a pretty big deal for a lot of people. We haven't even mentioned apartment dwellers being able to use something like this much more easily than a full-size treadmill, right?
Well, you've got, real estate's going crazy. People are living in smaller spaces. They're living in much more urban areas. Whether they don't feel safe walking outside, whether they're in a warm climate and it's raining, or they're in a cold climate like Chicago. Our largest 3 markets are urban. It's New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles. And the age range for that is 20 to 40 years old. Now, as we've expanded into the new offerings with the side rails, we're getting more into suburban America, older people, families that are using the treadmill at home. So you reach a full broad spectrum of people on these units.
Just terrific. Well, the website is makelifeeasy.shop. Just like it sounds, makelifeeasy.shop. And I assume there's more innovation to come.
Yes, there is. We'll see you next month for sure.
Mike and Tim and Albert, thank you so much for taking the time with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.